insane!
Wow. Oh.
My God.
Now get those pants off.
Can you fly a helicopter?
Does the back of your head look like a huge penis? The answer is yes!
Blade played Hannibal King. Waiting.
Yep.
National Lampoon's Van Wilder.
Oh, yeah.
Green Lantern.
Sorry.
See, I respect that about you. You're willing to own all the bad movies you've been in.
Oh, thank you. You know what I respect about you? You knew when to give up making movies entirely.
Ryan married a beautiful Blake, sexiest man in the world, all those things.
Oh,
and yeah,
she is the sexiest man in the world.
Yeah.
You've done well. Do you know if it's boy or girl?
We never find out. We always wait till they come down the chute. But you know, I actually.
Okay, I think you should go now.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, Jimmy. I should go. I should go ahead and read the rest of your monologue.
Oh, really? You think you could do this? Both stand and read jokes. You know, in our own way, we late night hosts are basically superheroes.
Because you're all mostly white men?
I don't like Ryan Reynolds at all.
Hugh
He's
Jackman.
an absolute cock. Yeah.
Did you go to the Met Gala?
Did I? No, I didn't. In
Okay.
fact, I went on a press tour, so I didn't have to go to the Met Gala.
Who's your least favourite person you've acted with?
Hugh Jackman. What a. Sorry. Did I say something?
Sometimes you can't hold it in.
You're fine.
This is you in a show called 15.
There I am, 13 years old. Just a little cherub. If you only knew what I was up to off camera.
You get to wear the suit.
Yeah.
Which is a nice, kind of like, I'm wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a big red body condom.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure. Call it a suit, whatever you want.
You have one of those like scratches that you just.
Yeah, no, nothing. There's nothing that can. There's no space in that thing at all. When I put it on, I can actually taste my own genitals. It's disgusting.
It has a pretty far out premise. Was it a tough sell, or were you attracted to it immediately?
God, you look like a young Bill Pullman.
I've heard that so many times. Now
Sorry,
this is on tape, and
now it's.
I've heard it I hear it every day of my life.
Mr. President.
Yes. Yeah, you can call me that.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
All right, what the fuck was the question?
You did the voiceovers for some of the trailers. You did
I did.
the voiceover guy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love that stuff. I do it at home all the time. Drives my wife nuts. It's the, it's that voice. It's the in a world divided by fear. One man must stand alone. Will Smith, Ryan Reynolds, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Toby Jones, Ian, Graham Norton's pants rated R. What's up, Gordon? Looks like we got 2 beards in the room. 3 if you count your wife. Let's dive in.
Ryan married a beautiful Blake, sexiest man in the world, all those things. And yeah,
She is the sexiest man in the world.
Yeah.
We're on track.
It's a game changer when the baby
great.
falls asleep. Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And is she talking?
Yeah, she's saying mama. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me mama, too. Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I had to literally sit her down and tell her that penises don't work that way.
Yeah.
Why Ryan Reynolds wanted to play Deadpool?
Jobless?
Yeah.
Jobless?
I mean,
Yeah,
just
could
like
be,
every other guy, I was like
desperate.
Could really, desperation definitely.
Like
elements of middle-aged panic. Well, yeah, we developed the script 6 years ago, wrote this fantastic script. It leaked online, and Deadpool fans went nuts for it. So the studio granted us a small amount of money to make test footage. This test footage that we shot then sat on the shelf for 4 years, as it does. They didn't do anything with it. And then about just a little under 2 years ago, it leaked accidentally onto the internet.
Accidentally.
And, well, here's the thing. The fans freaked out, the Deadpool fans freaked out and overwhelmed Fox, and Fox basically had to greenlight the movie. I know that one of us did it. Like, there's four of us. There's me, Rhett Reese, Paul Wernick, and Tim Miller, the director. One of us did it.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't know who did it. Yeah.
We all sort of said at the beginning, someone should leak it. Someone should leak it. So the idea was planned, but I'm 70% sure it wasn't me.
Okay, perfect. All right, good. That's good.
Why can't you be like other actors? Good ones.
Okay.
Is Ryan Reynolds...
Oh!
Mean.
Like he's Canadian.
Look, you punch
It's
a couple
super
hundred
annoying.
orphans and suddenly you're mean. This is what I don't understand.
my God.
Brian asks, Hugh, I heard that on X-Men Wolverine, you had specially designed lifts put in your shoes so you would appear taller than one of your co-stars. Is this true or just a silly fact?
It's true. I did.
Next question.
But it was a story where
Brian, you and Blake have been married for?
Oh God, don't do this to me. 4 years. 3 years.
Are you guessing?
Answer as quickly as you can. Now, if you had a gun to your head,
You have a baby daughter. Do you take a lot of pictures?
I take a crap load of pictures, but it's the digital age, so it's like, my dad took, hundreds of thousands of photos, but not of us. I was about 18 years old, and in the middle of the dinner once, I grabbed the camera and I went in the bathroom and I just took a picture of my penis.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to see if he would naturally edit these photos at some point. Nope. He nailed it out.
sent it out?
Yeah. So I think there's one day, I hope it doesn't happen, but there's a penis picture of mine floating around somewhere.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
We found it.
And is it something about the Canadian accent that makes you a really bad liar?
We're not good at lying or fighting, really. Fighting.
That's good.
It's slappy and it's not very sexy. Yeah. So I have a twin brother.
Whoa.
No.
Incredible.
No, I don't. I ate my twin brother in the womb. All right, the first one is my new line of underwear made from thinly sliced organic ham. 9 weeks now, yeah, I do everything. Our baby in particular is we think, allergic to sleep. So
I don't think that's possible.
No, we joke that we think that she thinks that she's protecting us from like the sleep monsters.
Yeah,
like just I got to keep them up, or the sleep monsters look at them.
Yeah, no.
My new parenting book, 10 Easy Steps to Lower Your Child's Self-Esteem.
You attended a state dinner. You were invited by the Obamas and Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
Pretty cool.
That's gotta be serious.
Yeah.
As a Canadian, to be honored that way. How was it?
It was kind of amazing because you get to spend a little bit of time with the Obamas, and I got to spend some time with Prime Minister Trudeau, which was huge for me because he's like our rock star prime minister. Amazing guy. I swapped a quick idea with him on how we can take Alaska, and he didn't really. He didn't like. Why Ryan Reynolds got a star? You're supposed to do this.
Oh, sorry.
Got a star. He paid for it. Sexting and stuff, and they'll send a picture of a penis. I can't think of anything more threatening to send a woman than a picture of a penis. In terms of sexy, it's just a rung below a picture of yourself committing domestic terrorism. I don't know why someone does that.
I think we're done here.
Stop it.
Don't.
Butternut nipple clamp.
Bring me the head of Alfredo Garcia. That does it. I'm done here. I love you.
Unstoppable Hugh Jackman.
I met him once in the elevator here, Steve. He's monstrous, that guy.
He's made of indestructible things. A lot of people don't know this, but I've heard that his nipples are actual diamonds. Oh my God, puppies are my favorite thing in the whole wide world, and they're Rob's favorite food.
Yeah, I thought you said you hated children and puppies. It was just
definitely
children. Yeah,
not
just
puppies, though. What have they ever done to my sleep pattern?
Say what you will about Russian prisons. The soap was incredible. Smell it.
I gotta smell it.
What April Fool's prank got me kicked out of school? Oh, that's a good one. A, put a rotten fish in my teacher's desk. B, stole my teacher's car. Or C, streaked during a high school football game.
I'm gonna say for fun, you stole your teacher's car.
That is correct, Will. Along with several other friends, including Jimmy Barbudas, stole our teacher's car by lifting it. We actually lifted it and walked away with it. Yeah.
The color of confidence. Peep
Right
that.
there.
He
killing the game, Sway.
That's the color of confidence?
Yep. Yep, and lavender underwear.
Shout out to Blake.
You know what I respect about you?
You fight against offensive stereotypes like Canadians being likable.
Well, you know, something I really, really respect about you is that you know the phrase, dance like no one is watching? Yeah. Well, you do everything like no one is watching.
I mean, wow.
That was Joe Keery from Stranger Things, right behind me, who's in my movie Free Guy that we were there for. You should look at this back. You can see him saving his beverage. He's not worried about, watch. That's, yeah.
He just,
out of the way.
You know, you're not going to believe this, but Donald Trump is in the news. The administration is still dealing with the fallout from Trump announcing that the U.S. will be pulling out of the Iran deal. It's Trump's biggest pulling out blunder since Eric.
Ryan tweeted when he heard the news of the cancellation. Zayn isn't on the Graham Norton show with me anymore. I'll still go, but obviously I got my lips done for nothing.
Really, I'm lucky that I get to work in this industry, and particularly incredibly fortunate that I get to work in it this long. But I really want to work with people that are either immensely talented or people that I love and that I'm genuinely like best friends with. And unfortunately, Hugh does not qualify as either of those. But I am.
I will shove a red card so far up your ass that they will hold a funeral for my hand. I will shove a red card so far up your ass people will think it's your tongue. I will shove a red card so far up your ass we'll need a team of doctors to find my hand. I will shove a red card so far up your ass you will be legally reclassified as a puppet.
Buckle up, right? You feel any pressure to do you care? After you make so much money, do you even care if it flops or not?
How do you? I work for 20th Century Fox. What do you think I'm paid in spit and insults?
And I was like, yeah, they're all amazing. They're all like super huge stars. It's gonna be awesome. Brad Pitt's gonna do it. And they were like, wait, hold on, back up. Brad Pitt's gonna do this? I was like, yeah, he's playing one of the characters. They're like, which character? I was like, he's gonna play Vanisher. And they're like, what's Vanisher's power? And I was like, well, he doesn't speak and he's invisible.
Towards your goal.
All right.
The
First
other
of all,
team
it's more
has
like
the ball.
There's a lot of pacing, so there's not like a lot of. We don't really sit still. It's like it's really like a lot, and then he gets
your
in my
team
way.
steals it back. Your team steals it back. They've got the ball. They head toward the opposing goal. Opposing goal. They shoot. They miss.
No, you son of a bitch! Of course they miss.
Is it true that puberty didn't hit you until like you're quite
like a week
old?
ago? Yeah. I was 20 and I knew girls that had a far more menacing mustache than me. I don't know what happened. Some sort of genetic anomaly. I looked like an Asian girl till I was about 21.
What about him, the glasses guy?
Glasses?
Yeah.
30.
30.
6.
아들이야. 진짜.
산타클로스야.
와, 진짜 천사. 42? 54.
54?
Yeah. What? 진짜 놀랐어. Korean age is 54, American age is 53. Two.
Dad?
Yeah. Dad? No dad. Dad? Yeah. Dad? No dad. 나 아빠 아니야. 아빠 맞지?
You know, you have to stop saying that you're going to move to Canada whenever you're mad at something in the U.S. As a Canadian, I'm sorry, but no, you can't. I know we're friendly, but Canada's not your safe house. I mean, we barely let Canadians into Canada anymore, so please, pick somewhere else. I hear Finland is really lovely this time of year.